Hello, and thank you for joining us in today's screencast. We welcome you, and in this screencast, we're going to go over the SEO tools on the Kadzoom Technologies system. As you can see, we're logged into a client's control panel. They were nice enough to allow us to use their SEO options as a sample here. So to get started, basically once you're logged in, you can see that you're on your home page here, and you do have some general search engine submission and optimization tools and reports. But before we get to this section down here, we're going to go ahead and start with the meta information. And that's just as easy as going into the edit page sections, and you can go ahead and click on the meta program. And as you can see, this sample website does have some content in there already, and the system will automatically code it for you, as you can see here, and it will automatically go ahead and place it on your in your code on your website. So going over this really quick is your meta tag and title generators. Your first option is go ahead and click into this box, and then you can go ahead and start typing your page title. Since this is an about page, it looks like obviously you want to use a page title of about this company or what have you. Below that, you're going to go ahead and enter the keywords to describe your pages, and you're going to want to separate them by commas. You can put a max of 255 characters in there, and those are the keywords that you believe that people may be searching for. We do get quite a few questions about the keywords and what keywords people should be using for their website. The one thing that I want to add is we're going to go ahead and pop over to this other page here in a second is Google doesn't really use keywords to index your website. They're mostly using descriptions of your website, so you want to focus on a solid description versus the keywords. And you can go ahead and see over on the Google Webmaster blogs here, you see a nice video with Matt Cutts here explaining why they don't use the keywords, and we'll go ahead and post this link into the page here that if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and watch the quick video and read about what Mr. Cutts has to say about keywords and stuff like that in the metadata here. So again, just because Google may not use the keywords, you also want to keep in mind that other search engines will. Yahoo, Bing, they will still focus on some keywords, so it does not harm you to have them in there. It won't harm you with Google to have them in there, but most of it is you want to focus on the strong description of your website. So speaking of that, as mentioned, you just go ahead and type a strong description. And what you're going to want to try to do with this section is you're going to want to try to use your page title in there as well in your description. And if you can't come up with trying to put a keyword into your description there, you're going to want to make this a nice call to action to let people see to click on. And when you're on Google, basically, I don't think if this will carry over, but I'm sure you guys all know the call to actions are down here. As you can see, they have a keyword here which is done in bold and etc. So you'll want a nice description for your website. You can enter an abstraction for your website as well. You can go ahead and select the language of your website just simply by clicking on the arrows and choosing the language of your website. You can go ahead and put in an author. Distribution is global, local, or internal use. You can tell the search engines when, for example, if you're building a page, let's just say it's an event page, you can tell it, this page will expire, in 30 days, 2 days, whatever you would like to fill in there. You can also tell them to revisit the page there by clicking in. You want to keep that if it's an active page. You're going to want to go ahead and want the search engines to continue visiting as long as you're continuously updating that page. However, the search engines will automatically visit your website because that's basically what search engines do. They crawl to find new content and etc. You can enable the search engine robots to follow and index. Of course, you can go ahead and uncheck that if you don't want a page that you don't want followed or indexed into the search engines. And you can go ahead and put in your copyright statement. Once you've completed all this, and I know that we have some other videos on the back end about this, you just go ahead and click update meta tags, and it'll automatically generate the metadata for you in here, and send view the about page. Since that was the page that we were looking at, we can go ahead and view the page source here, and then let's go ahead and make this a little bit smaller so it fits inside, and you guys can go ahead and take a look at basically everything that you saw that was coded will be in this section here, and you can see that it's automatically generated into that page for you there. So we can go ahead and get out of that, and let's go ahead and back into our control panel and click on the home button, and these are the things that we kind of wanted to touch bases with everybody today. And we do have some content in here, that you're free to read more about if you would like to learn a little bit more about spiders, how search engines work, and all that good stuff. So we do also have the search engine submission tool, which was the old way to enter your keywords and phrases. We did leave that program in there, so you're also free to fill this out and use this as you would like to. Now we have SEO. You can place ads on park domains, and these are our domains that we own, or if a company came and maybe abandoned their domain, went out of business, they don't want their domain, we go ahead and place those on the Kadzoom parked pages. So you can go ahead and just fill out line 1, 2, and 3. This will automatically link to your website. It's basically just like running an ad on parked pages. I'm sure you've seen some domains that may have expired or what have you, and you'll go to those and you'll see that they're just kind of ads on them. So you are free to utilize that program as well. So now you have your search engine page position report, and this is a 6-month breakdown. If you are a large website like this website is, it will at the bottom of the page tell you to go into your complete stat sections, which we'll go ahead to in that section in a couple minutes here. So as you can see, a real quick breakdown about this company is they do nothing about search engine optimization. They received several quotes from SEO companies that were in the thousands of dollars, because this is, again, a fairly large website at 200 to 300 pages of quality content. So in talking with us, we sent them over and told them to try to give it a shot themselves, and they did, and actually ended up saving themselves quite a bit of money, which is a good thing about being on the Kadzoom system. That's why we try to develop all these programs for you. So as you can see here, they have several Google page ones. Underneath this will be the keywords of what's showing up on for page 1. So you can see that they have their page ones. They have Yahoo page ones, Bing, Google, and then you can scroll down and continue seeing your stats when you're in your section if you've done your own SEO work here. So as you can see, continuing down, it'll just give you a complete breakdown of where you're ranking, and you can go ahead and get a better idea of what's going on with your website in the search engines. And as mentioned, the results exceeds 200. So you can see that you need to go to your the regular web stat section. So we'll head over there in a couple seconds, and so let's go ahead and go back, because we wanted to go over like the keyword page analyzer. You can go ahead and click on all the pages to check. As you can see, they have quite a bit of pages in here, so we can just go ahead and pick on one random page here, and then go ahead and click on check page, and this will check the page. It will say total words used on the page is 145. External links, if you had external links, it would show here how many. and it will tell you if it's good, weak, or solid. Again, on this page, it could be just, they can't make words up, so, and we don't recommend that. That just may have been, that's the way that that's all that this page requires for their business. But you can see the keywords used, the frequency used, and etc. in this section. So now we'll go ahead and back up. And then we're going to go down to a detailed SEO report. And this will give you a full breakdown of certain pages. Again, you can choose the pages there, and then you're going to go ahead and click on the Submit button. And we're going to go ahead and let this page load, and it'll give you another breakdown of this page. It'll tell you load times, how fast things take to load with different connections. It'll give you your meta tag data. Again, that's where you fill in all that good stuff on the other side that we were just at. You'll have your descriptions, you'll get an evaluation, and then you'll have URLs of your images and things like that, and we can continue going on down the page here. It'll tell you total page size, and if you have any errors in this, it'll also tell you the errors too, and it looks like that this one does have an error, but it looks like it's just the Facebook plugin, which you don't have to worry about on that section. You also have the section of the keyword frequencies that you can go ahead and take a look at. You have your text ranking and SEO weight. You have your level 1 text breakdowns. You have your level 2 text breakdowns. And then you have your relative page sitemap and link maps here that will give you additional information. As you can see, there's quite a few on this website itself. So now, since we were on our search engine position report, since it was so large for them, it's going to refer you back to your web stats section up on top, and you just go ahead and click there. And as most of you know, you can go ahead and choose by month or day. When working by day, you'll have to remember that the system is 24 hours behind, because we have to allow that to update and pull all the traffic. So, if you're running AdWords or campaigns or what have you, this is a great section to go here and check. So we're going to start by we're going to go ahead and pick on we're going to show the stats for May, and let's see, today's May 6th, so we want to take a look and see how we're doing at the beginning of the month so far. And as you can see, this website is doing quite well. Looks like they have 357 page views and unique visitors already. And again, keep in mind, it is only the 6th day of the month. And again, this is a company that knew nothing about SEO stuff here. So as mentioned, you can see that it worked, and you just imagine at this point how much money that they have actually saved doing this. For example, excuse me, I spoke to a client a couple days ago, I believe last week, who was actually paying somebody roughly about $800 a month just to maintain 4 keywords, what have you, for that website. That customer came over to us, and paying $19.95 a month, they're maintaining their own SEO, saving themselves $800 additional dollars a month. So you really want to take advantage of some of this stuff. And of course, as you most know, that we understand that businesses are busy, and you understand how Kadzoom works, and if you don't have the time to do all this stuff, we're more than happy to do it for you inside your budget, and that's just as simple as contacting your Kadzoom rep, and you guys will go over a couple different things, budget-wise, your goals and things like that, but you know that you're not going to get a sticker shock when it comes to us taking care of this for you. So continuing on, we have our crawler and bot activity, which you can see is doing quite well at 143. We have referral activity trends. That shows from outside websites, so it looks like they already have 43 visits, clicks from other websites. And then we have our search engine keywords. And again, since it's the 6th, you can see that it's starting to go in. There's Google page 1s and 2s. So this, as the month goes on, you'll see that it'll go get bigger and bigger for you. You have your website traffic summary. and that'll give you your unique page, your visitors. You see that it looks like already they have total page views 1,386, 250 unique visitors, 634 total bot access, and then they'll give you a bandwidth total, which you really don't have to worry about because we don't ding you or monitor your bandwidth there. You do have your referring URLs, and these are the sites that are coming in. And then we'll continue on, and we have access by the search engines. So far, Google's accessed this month this website 399 times. MSN has done it 219. Unknowns 11, and Yahoo 5. The unknowns are the lesser popular search engines, and we just title them unknowns. So you again have your browser types and user agents. You see they had 385 from Twitter feed here, and looks like Mozilla, and some Microsoft and all that good stuff down here. And you see they have no bot hacking attempts. Which, if you ever see an IP address down there, you won't have to worry because we've already blocked that bad person for you. So that was going down on the monthly, and of course you can break it down by day if you would like. So this was yesterday's, and you can do a comparison of live traffic and bots. Website stats for the day. They had 37 people. Shows what pages that they accessed. As you can see, there's a lot of accesses. Some of these are bot traffics and things like that. So it'll again give you the breakdown, but this was for the day. Like Google Spiders hit it 97 times, etc. MSN 32, Yahoo 2. So you can tell that this is a complete breakdown. Excuse me, again, which is excellent if you're running campaigns, AdWords, or what have you. And we can't stress the importance of this company knowing nothing about SEO at the time, and you can see firsthand that it is working for them, and they are saving some of the money of maintaining and doing it themselves. So if you have any questions about this program, or you want to go over us doing the SEO stuff for you, feel free to call in at any time. We're more than happy to go over this program, talk to you about more in detail. If you want to go for it yourself, we're happy to help you out there and show you everything. And as always, we have our video sections in here that will show you more information about the programs, how to do SEO, and etc. in there. So again, we thank you for watching. We're sorry that we ran a little bit long on this video, but we hope it does help. And as mentioned, if you have any questions, feel free to call directly. You can contact me at any time as well, the owner, Len Kavanaugh. My direct line is 530-600-0564. We wish you the best of luck with your SEO. We hope that you're utilizing this program, and we hope that it's bringing you to the first pages of the search engines and driving a lot of sales for you. Thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day.